Hello, I'm Santoshi. Welcome to Sydney Gardener. Today I'm going to show you what you can grow in Sydney's weather. I'll quickly give you an overview of what I've been growing for the past 4 years. This is my garden. It's a very small garden which has got 3 feet wide and maybe 10 meters long, and this is how I grow my plants, and I try to grow more in the small space. So I've got about 10 variety of vegetables and 10 variety of fruits and 7 to 8 varieties of different herbs. So I've got about 25 to 30 plants growing in this small space. So how you can grow? I've got about 6 to 7 creepers growing. So I'll show you how in the videos I'm going to do from now on. So this is my garden. So I'll show you what I have got in my garden in stepwise. This is my lemongrass. It's a 2-year-old lemongrass, and this is happy to grow in Sydney's weather. This is easily grown. If you put a lemongrass root, and then it just grows wild, and you keep cutting the grass out. And this is chrysanthemum, and I've got 2 varieties. So this usually blooms in autumn, so I'm waiting for autumn to it is summer now in Sydney, and the weather in Sydney is summers are too hot, ranges from 35 to 40 degrees and sometimes goes over 40 degrees Celsius, and winters are very cold, goes to 0 degrees, especially in my area where I live in Western Sydney. So this is my rose plant. I try to mix flowers and fruits in the same place so that it's easy for the other plants to grow without any pests. So this is called Indian plum, which is 2 years old, and it's growing very nicely. Look at the new shoots that I have got. And I have taro root. That's a taro root. This one taro root, and it is very easily grown as well. This one needs a lot of water, but I try to put my residue water from the kitchen. And this is another one, which is betel nut leaves plant, and this is easily grown as well, but it needs a bit of shade. So it goes dormant in winter, but it comes back again in spring. So this is what my new leaves are looking like. And this is bitter gourd that's just sprouted from the last year's seeds. So it is just sprouting, and if you observe, I've got 2 huge plants in my backyard, so I try to use them as much as I can for my creepers. So this is my bitter gourd, and I've got here, if you look at another one, which is Brahmi. This is used as this is called a memory plant as well. So which is very medicinal herb, which is a very good medicinal herb, and it's creeping everywhere. So in this small space, look at how many plants I have been growing. Lemongrass, chrysanthemum, and this is other one, air purifier, which is mother-in-law's tongue. 3, and I've got 4 rose plant, and I've got here papaya, which is growing. I'm trying to make it as a dwarf papaya. 5 and 6. This is another plant, 6, and that's Brahmi. 7, and taro 8, and betel nut is 9, and bitter gourd is 10. So I'm growing 10 plants in this small space. So this is just maybe 20% of my garden space. So I'll show you what you can grow in a very small space. Thank you. I'll show you in the other video how you can grow, and my aim is to, everyone thinks that gardening is an expensive hobby, but it's not. I try to make it zero budget gardening, which I spend nothing for my gardening, including the manures or any pest control sprays or anything. So I don't use any of those ones, but my garden is surviving from the last 4 years. I'll show you from now on how to do that. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.